Yo, what's up, guys? So, today it is Thursday, and we're gonna talk about another trick from my last part. The specific trick is a varial heel off this, like, I don't even know, it's like a air conditioner type thing, into a roof. Not a typical spot, and yeah, I've actually done a couple tricks here randomly. It's one of those, like, a lot of people ask me how or why I skate roof spot. Like how I find them. A lot of the time, it's like me being bored at a normal spot that other people want to go to. And I'm just looking for stuff on the roofs because, I don't know, anything you do on a roof is cool. So, roof spots are and the roofs are everywhere. Every building has a roof. So, a little bit easier to find, I guess. But anyway, this specific one, I think, okay, I found this like years ago. It's funny because this roof spot is on the way to another roof spot that people actually skate. Like, no, I don't think anyone else has ever skated this one, but like this other one, like a lot of pros have gone to this. It's like, you don't really go off of a roof, it's just on top of a roof. Like, I'm saying a roof so many times. Okay, so it's like the spot that a lot of people skate is like people have had ads there and stuff. Cody McIntyre did a bunch of tricks. It's like a roof into a bank, but the bank is a roof, if that makes sense. So it's like a drop into a bank on top of a roof. It's like super smooth. It's not like shingles and stuff like a normal roof where you get hurt and cut up when you fall. But yeah, that spot is, I don't even know. Last time I went there was like almost a hole going through where the bank is because so many people have been landing on it over the years. I don't even know if that's still a go anymore, but that spot was sick. Anyway, I think I found this spot I may have gotten kicked out of there or I couldn't get a trick or something. And I was driving on the road and I saw this, like out of the corner of my eye. I was like, wait, what's that? I'm like, I think I could jump off that and then go down the roof and then ride off the roof. So, yeah, I think back in the day, the first thing I ever did, I like kick flipped it for some like little footprint commercial I used to ride for him. I remember I was so bummed because I did it on a brand new board and my board fell off the roof almost first try and got chipped up pretty bad. I was so bummed on that. The ground at the bottom is very rough if you can't tell. It's like Jersey ground. So yeah, and then I did. Oh yeah, then I front shoved it.
If you guys see the police, let me know. All right, I'll let you know. All right.
That was actually a little easier to do because you don't have to like set your feet up and you kind of have to go off this thing front side, so front shove type tricks just work. And then years later, I think, not years later, maybe like a year after I did that, I hard flipped off this for my grizzly part.
Yeah.
Oh dude, I almost like literally like fell off the roof trying that. Like I bailed my board and I fell on my butt, but my butt landed on my board, so I almost rolled off the roof on my back.
Oh my God. Oh my.
And that was very scary. I almost died. But whatever, came out on top, whatever. Landed the trick. So anyway, went back, and the story of this varial heel is, so I started riding for this board company called Vow Skateboards. Company that gave me a pro model after I put this part out. And in the process of filming this part, I got on the team, all that stuff, and they told me they wanted an ad from me because they were gonna run it in Thrasher. And they did. They did run an ad of me in Thrasher, but it wasn't this. But they wanted because a lot of my tricks are like sequence tricks, which is what they actually ran as the ad, even though they told me they didn't want a sequence. They told me they wanted a still photo, and I'm like, well, a lot of my tricks are not very photogenic. So I was like, all right, well, I skate a lot of roofs, and roofs always kind of look pretty impressive. So I thought of this spot, and I'm like, well, I hard flipped it. I could probably just varial heel it. It's like almost the same thing, and it'd be a cool photo, I think. And yeah, so I remember when I went here to do this, dude, guys, I used to have the worst knee pains ever. Like, they would just come on so randomly, and I could never call it. Like, it wouldn't even be because I skated hard the day before. Like, sometimes my knee would just hurt for no reason someday. And the day I forget why, but I had to shoot this on a certain day. I think maybe I had like a time frame or something, or the person was going out of town, but whatever. Had to shoot this on this day. My knee was hurting so bad, and I'm like, oh man, I'm about to jump off a roof. My knee hurts. Like, this is not a good situation. But I don't know, I took some like ibuprofen or some painkiller and just sucked it up. Still hurt. Went there, started trying it. I don't even remember if it was that much of I think it was a battle, because at the end of this clip you hear somebody scream. Usually that intends that it was a battle. So yeah, I got a photo of this, but I guess it was not up to the standards of what they wanted for the magazine, so they didn't run this as an ad. But I still got a clip out of it, so that was cool. And yeah, I don't know. That's the story of this one, and pretty much my whole thought process of like why I skate roof spots and how I find them. So if you got any good roof spots, let me know. Send me some pictures, send me a DM of your roof spots. And if you live in Southern California, maybe I'll come check them out. All right, cool. Thanks, guys. See you later.